Welcome to the finale of the Pokemon X Wonderlocke. It's been 7 months. Hope you're all excited. We have a grinding montage at the beginning of this video with a special surprise in the grinding montage. Get some hype. Play the intro.
That you and I look good tonight. If you're looking for some company, let me know with a smile. And in color. Come on. There you go. Sure enough, feel good. I woke up this morning, just another day, it's pretty plain. Had a cup of coffee spilling over me, it was so lame. But that's when you called me and told me I should go out tonight, out tonight. Tonight. And I have always thought you were good to me, but nothing more than a friend. A girl I chill with every now and then, but tonight you got me thinking that you and I look good tonight. Let's get up and groove for a while, talking left to right. You got me thinking that you and I look good tonight. If you're looking for some company, let me know with a smile.
Hold up, I just ran into a shiny Haunter. I'm literally just sitting here grinding, and I ran into a shiny Haunter. Yo, pet. Okay, cool. I guess we just caught the shiny Haunter. That's lit. Let me go ahead and Wonder Trade this thing out. That's literally shiny claws. We are allowed to Wonder Trade this thing out. That is so fitting. Literally, the last Wonder Trade of this series is in the finale, and it is a shiny Haunter. Okay, here we go. It's time to Wonder Trade out the shiny Haunter. It's gonna be our final encounter of this series. Let's see what it's about to be, my dudes. Here we go. Shout out to Dalton. You are about to get a shiny Pokemon through Wonder Trade. You're about to send me a dupes. That's a little bit awkward. Okay, here we go. We are going to re-Wonder Trade out this Flabébé because it's dupes. Unfortunately, the person who's going to get this Wonder Trade is not going to get a shiny Pokemon in return. But it's still going to be the last encounter of this project, which is super exciting. Okay, here we go. We're going to Wonder Trade out the Flabébé. In return, we are going to get another Flabébé. You've got to be kidding me. You can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. That's a lot of dopes right there. Okay, it's time to Wonder Trade out our second Flabébé. Let's see what this thing's about to be. Okay, here we go. It is time. Our encounter is a... Dang it. Oh my gosh, that's more dupes. Let's re-Wonder Trade, I guess. Okay, here we go. It's time for another Wonder Trade. This is slowly but surely getting more anticlimactic. All right, here we go. In return for this Zigzagoon, we are going to get a Honedge. That's actually kind of lit. Excalibur. That's actually awesome. Oh my goodness. This is probably going to help out a ton in the Elite Four. I like this a lot. Not going to lie. I want to add it to the team. Let's continue with the grinding montage. Sorry for this little bit of a diversion, but that's so exciting.
I'm working 9 to 5. I'm trying to get mine. Stressing cause I got bills stacked. Yeah, high. Yeah, I'm doing math, but nothing's adding up. Something missing in my life. Come on, where you at? And that's when you called me and told me to switch it up and go out tonight, out tonight, out tonight. And I have always thought you were good to me. more than a friend. A girl I chill with every now and then, but tonight you got me thinking that you and I look good tonight. Let's get up and groove for a while, talking left to right. You got me thinking that you and I look good tonight. If you're looking for some company, let me know with a smile. Thinking that you and I look good tonight. If you're looking for some company, let me know. You and I look good tonight. Don't be trying to look good, baby. You've been through for a while, talking left to right. Got me thinking that you and I look good tonight. I can show you everything you want. If you're looking for some company, let me know with a smile.
It is finally time for the finale of the Pokemon X Wonderlocke. Hey everybody, KingCorphish here, and welcome on back to the final video of this project. I need to start things off right now in today's video with a little bit of an apology. I am so sorry about the consistency of this project. I'm so sorry that it took forever to get this finale up for you all, but it's finally time. As you saw at the beginning of this video, we had a massive grinding montage. That's the reason why this video is the way it is. That's the reason why this video took so long to get up, is because of that grinding montage. I really wanted to make sure that we'd be able to get into the finale and not get swept immediately. I really wanted to make sure that our team would be up to par, so then that way we would be good moving forward into the Elite Four, because that is what we are doing in today's video. Now, I do have to throw out there, I have a lot of explaining to do with this grinding montage. Let me just hop into this right now just to be able to show you guys. A lot of deaths happened in that grinding montage. I just have some explaining to do. So first things first, I'm the realist. We have Swalot here, rocking out at level 60 with the poison typing, the sticky hold ability, and the moveset of Yawn, Toxic, Sludge Bomb, and Body Slam. Next up, we have Xploud here, rocking out at level 48 with the normal typing. And I know what you're probably thinking, Ryan, you did a grinding montage. Why is your Xploud underleveled? Let me explain that, all right? So, like I said, we had a lot of deaths in the grinding montage, which meant that I need to bring in a lot of lower-leveled Pokemon from the PC onto the team. Now, here's the problem. If I were to bring on lower Pokemon from the team, then I would need to switch train them with higher-leveled Pokemon. So it got to a really weird point where my higher-level Pokemon were just getting more and more higher level. They were becoming overpowered. You'll see in a second what I'm talking about. But then the under-leveled Pokemon would be under par. It was really difficult. So at one point in the grinding, I just had to say, okay, screw it. We're just going to move forward. We're just going to rock out and enter the Elite Four with what we have. So some of our Pokemon are up to par. A lot of our Pokemon are under-leveled. It's going to be ridiculous. Hopefully you guys are excited for this finale. It's about to be the most ridiculous finale on YouTube. I hope you're all excited. But right here, Xploud, normal typing, rocking out at level 48 with the soundproof ability with the moveset of Stomp, Echoed Voice, Crunch, and Howl. Next up, we have Dustox, our starter Pokemon. He has been here since episode 1, the very beginning. It has been almost 7 months since we started this project, which I'm so sorry about. I did not expect this project to last as long as it has. But this Dustox has stayed around on the team for the entire series. Show me another project on YouTube that they've kept their starter Pokemon the entire project, let alone 43 episodes. I'm so sorry that this project was as massive as it was. 43 episodes, nearly 7 months, and we never lost our starter. This Dustox has been around since episode 1, but he's rocking at a level 73. Like I said, some of mine's got a little bit over leveled. Bug and poison typing with the Shield Dust ability and the move set of Moonlight, Bug Buzz, Toxic, and Psybeam. Next up, we have Sandslash here, rocking out a level 58 with the ground typing, the Sand Veil ability, and the move set of Slash, Gyro Ball, Earthquake, and Swords Dance. Next up, this this thing right here. You know how I said a minute ago about how some of my overleveled Pokemon got really overleveled? That's the result. This is what happened. This Florges, level 87. Like I said, let me explain myself. I needed to do switch training in order to get the lower leveled Mons up to par. So the Florges just got ridiculously overleveled. Again, I'm very sorry if you're not into this type of thing, but at this point, I'm just like, okay, I can't grind up the rest of the Mons anymore on the team when I have a level 87 on the squad. You know, we're just going to rock out and we're just going to let what happens happen, all right? Because I got to be honest, I got to keep it transparent. As much as I do love the X Wonderlocke, I really want to wrap it up. I want to move on to more things because my next solo project, the Crystal Egg Lock, has been on the back burner for months. I've been meaning to start that forever, but I couldn't start the Crystal Egg Lock until we finished the Wonderlocke. So I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry about just the sporadicness with the solo content. But hopefully you guys are still enjoying the collaborative content. Like I said, I'm trying my best to bring consistent, high-quality content with everything. So hopefully you guys are pumped. We just started a brand new Soul Link with Frank literally yesterday at the day that I'm recording this. The Fire Red Leaf Green Halloween-themed Soul Link. So that's why the background is different. I never even acknowledged that. We have a Halloween backdrop now, which is ridiculous because in the last episode of the X Wonderlocke, it was just my bedroom. I rearranged my whole setup in between episodes. Oh my goodness, this X Wonderlocke is all over the place at this point. And again, I'm very sorry. But we have Florges here, rocking out level 87 with the fairy typing, the flower availability, and the moveset of Tackle, Petal Blizzard, Dazzling Gleam, and Magical Leaf. And last but not least, we have Excalibur. That's a reference to Soul Eater, which may or may not be a reference to the Pokemon Crystal Egg Lock. Make sure you check it out when it drops very soon. Next solo series on the channel. We have a Send My Eggs video dropping tomorrow, hopefully. But Excalibur here, rocking out at level 28 with the Steel and Ghost typing. Like I said, under-leveled. I didn't want to level it up, but let Florges continue to gain. It's a very difficult situation. So this thing's basically death fodder. But how we got this Pokemon, how we got this Honedge is definitely exciting. Make sure you go and check out the grinding montage if you have not. Go back and check it, okay? I'm going to wait a second. Are you going to go back and check it out? It was a very fun, exciting surprise. Have I waited long enough? Okay. Now I'm going to talk about it. We ran into a shiny in Victory Road. And not even that, I got my reaction on camera of the shiny. I think it was a Haunter, if I remember correctly. It's been like a month since I grinded. I'm very sorry. But we ran into a shiny Pokemon in Victory Road. So we managed to actually use that shiny as a token for an encounter for a Wonder Trade, and we got a Honedge out of it. You cannot say that's not exciting. You cannot say that's not the best way to wrap up the Pokemon X Wonderlocke with our final encounter. But with that being said, I'm ready. I just want to check the team one more time. Everyone's at full health. We are good to go. I am ready to hop into the Victory Road. It's not Victory Road. I messed that up. I'm very sorry. Elite Four. It's time, everybody, to hop into the Elite Four. It's time. It's the finale. It's happening. Look at all of these camera angles and changes and everything. It's been a hot minute since I played through Pokemon X and Y. I've talked about this quite a bit in this project, and there we go. The doors just shut. It is time for the Elite Four. It's the finale, everyone. This is really, really exciting. Ooh, look at the lighting. This is awesome. You're the illustrious Ryan, are you? Welcome at last to the Pokemon League. I am one of the Elite Four. People know me as the Fire-type Pokemon user, Malva. Here in the Pokemon League, you'll encounter the four of us, the Elite Four, and our champion. If you hope to meet the champion and challenges here, you must first defeat the four of us. Do your best, because if you can't impress us with your real strength, you'll never get to battle her. But it should be a walk in the park for you, right? The hero who destroyed Big Bad Team Flare. This is so dope. This is so dope. Hopefully you guys are excited. If you are excited, by the way, please hit the like button. I just want to see how many videos this like button can get. Let me swap that. Let me try saying that again. I want to see how many likes this video can get. All right, let's just shoot high. 1,000. That'd be great. I don't know. Probably not going to happen, but anyways, as far as the Elite Four goes, in Pokemon X and Y in 6th Gen, I'm going to go ahead and explain this in case there's anybody who doesn't really know. You can choose your order. It's not like one specific, like this person, then this person, then this person, like the older Pokemon games. In Pokemon X and Y in 6th Gen, you can choose the order of the Elite Four of who you want to face in, you know, what particular order. It's Fire, Water, Steel, and I don't remember the fourth one. Is it Dragon? I don't know if it's Dragon. I don't know. I'm not great with this gen. I gotta be honest. I'm not super familiar with 6th Gen. I'm gonna keep it real, though. There's not like a particular type that our team's good against. There's not a particular type that our team's bad against. So I'm fine with just kind of hopping into the door and just seeing what happens. The Ironworks Chamber, I'm gonna go with this is the Steel type one. If I had to pick one typing that we are the worst against, it probably would be Steel. Is there a... I really want to... Again, I'm not very great with Pokemon and typings in 6th Gen and the newer generations. Is there a relationship between Fairy and Steel typing? Is Fairy super effective on Steel? I honestly have absolutely no idea. But we're going to go ahead. Let's put out Sandslash up in front in order to handle whatever the Steel type Elite Four member can do. Our team isn't particularly that good against Steel type, though, which makes me so nervous. We don't have a Fire type. We don't have a Fighting type. Honestly, I'm just going to make sure to stay safe about this right now. I'm going to look it up. Is Fairy super effective on Steel? I really want to know, because I know there is a relationship. Fairy moves are not very effective against Steel types. Okay, that is good to know. But yes, Steel is super effective on Fairy. Okay, so our Florges, our over-leveled Florges, is not going to be the best option in this battle. But I feel like Florges will be good in every other battle as well. Ooh, look at this dude! Well met, young challenger. Verily, I messed up the words on those dialogues that's right there, but I feel like my voice is still very accurate for what this character is. I am the Elite Four's famed blade of hardened steel, Wikstrom. With my magnificent Pokemon at my side, I will reveal the scope of trainer achievement. Let us both give our word that our contest shall be fair and honorable. Ready? On guard! Bro, this dude! It's so hard to fathom and rack my head around the fact that we're actually recording the finale of the Pokemon X Wonderlocke right now. Like, if I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys, I feel like this project's gone on forever, and it's so hard to actually think that, oh, the project's actually coming to an end. I don't know. It's a little bit ridiculous. But we have a Klefki here rocking at level 63. We are under-leveled. We are under-leveled. Well, let's go ahead. Let's try to hit it with an Earthquake. Drop it like an Earthquake. Let's go ahead. He's going to go for a Torment, which means that we cannot use non-attacking moves, if I'm not mistaken. But let's see. How's Earthquake going to do? Almost one shot. I do know the ground is super effective on Steel. So that's going to be our... Oh, Torment means that we can't use the same move twice. I did not know that. All right, we're going to go for a Swords Dance, though, because he's going to go for a full restore right here. That means that we can get a free setup on this dude. We're going to go for the Swords Dance. Our attack and our speed will be boosted by 1. So let me tell you guys in the grinding montage, by the way, we lost a couple Pokemon, and I'm so sad about that. You don't understand. We lost the Venusaur, which would have been amazing in this Elite Four run. We lost the Espeon, which, again, would have been amazing in this Elite Four run. You don't understand how sad that I am. thank goodness for that Swords Dance. Because of that, we were able to one-shot the Klefki that time around. Good stuff, Sand/Slash. Let's go. The rest of your team gained experience points. That's annoying because we have this level 20-something Hone Edge on the squad. So every single time that we're going to gain experience points, this Hone Edge is just going to gain levels every single time. But anyways, if you are watching at this point of the episode, he's trying to learn Slash, but it doesn't matter. This Excalibur, he's literally just going to be death fodder at this point. If you're watching at this point in the episode, I'm very curious. Did you guys watch the grinding montage? Did you guys see my reaction to the shiny Haunter, I'm pretty sure it was, and the Hone Edge encounter? But anyways, you're gonna send out a Probopass, which is a rock and steel type Pokemon. We can't use the same move twice. If we go for Gyro Ball, though, I'm very curious of, is this super effective or not? Because you are part rock. That's embarrassing. Flash Cannon right here, though. That could be bad. Oh, okay, that did about a third damage. Well, we're going to go for an Earthquake. This should be good. Even if it doesn't do that much, Flash Cannon should be able to do... Woo! Okay, all right. I think we're good. I got to be honest, out of the 4 Elite Four members, I cannot remember the 4th typing to save my life. But out of the 4... Out of the 4 Elite Four members, I do have to be honest that Wikstrom right here, he is the one that I'm the most nervous about. Okay, so he's going to send out an Egg Slash right here. It's in defense mode, so this means that he's going to probably be able to tank a lot of hits. I'm going to go for a Hyper Potion right now, just so then we'll be put at full health just in case, because I don't know what this Egg Slash could potentially do to my Sand/Slash, but hopefully we'll be able to live it. I want to be at full health just to be able to see. It's going to go for King Shield. That means he's trying to protect against whatever I'm trying to do and what I'm cooking up. We can't go for the same move twice in a row because of Torment, so we're going to go for a Swords Dance again so that way we can be at a +2. Actually, wait. No, the attack raises sharply. So that actually means we're at +4 right now. Let's go. Change to blade form. Iron Head. Okay, we should be able to live this, right? Ooh. Okay. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a particular fan of that. We're going to go for another Hyper Potion because we're definitely not going to be able to live another one of those. But because of that, it did that much damage because of the stance change. So if we can swap it over to that defense mode real quick, that would be great. It's going to go for another Iron Head. It's going to do about the same amount of damage. Ah, God, that hurts. That hurts. I think right now we're stuck in a loop where we're going to keep healing. He's going to keep going for Iron Heads until he eventually gets a crit and kills our Sand/Slash. I got to be honest, I can't think of another way around it. It's going to go for another Iron Head. Yeah, no, we're screwed. We're screwed. It's just going to keep doing that. I think the best bet... I doubt Sand/Slash is going to be able to outspeed Egg Slash. I highly doubt it. I wasn't paying attention. Wait a second. No. Swords Dance raises speed. Oh. I'm going to do it. I'm clicking it. We're going to go for Earthquake right now. All right. Yes, we do outspeed. And we're +4. Can we one-shot? Woo! All right, cool. We're good. False alarm, everyone. Could you imagine if I actually let the Iron Head kill the Sand/Slash, though? I feel like the comment section would have roasted me for that. Because they would have been like, bro, you would have outsped, you would have one-shot. What the heck? You had Swords Dance up, bro. We are good. We are not losing this Wonderlocke, my dudes. We got this. Scizor is the final Pokemon of this Elite Four member. I don't know what I was nervous about. Come on, we got this. We are winning this Elite Four run. Let's go, my dudes. We're gonna go for another Hyper Potion because I don't know what Scizor could potentially do to Sand/Slash, so I just want to be at full health to be able to gauge and scout out what it could possibly do to us. So we just rose our health. We're at full. Scizor's gonna go for X-Scissor. Let's see what it's gonna do. We can live one more of those. Let's go for Earthquake. Okay. Now we're in a predicament because of the Torment. And I don't think Torment ever wears off. Now we are in a predicament. I don't entirely know how I'm going to play this. I guess the best bet would be to go for one more Swords Dance. Take a hit from X-Scissor. Hope we live it. Hopefully... yeah, that's all we can do. All right, we're going to go for a Swords Dance. Because of the Torment, we can't use Earthquake again. We can't use the same move twice in a row. So we're going to go for a Swords Dance. We're at +6 now, which means we are one-shotting the Caesar. We're just gonna have to live this. Oh! We lived on 3. We lived on 3 HP. We lived on 3 HP. We're good, though. We know we can live this from full health. We're good. We're going to be Bullet Punch. That's not X-Scissor. Oh, that did less damage-ish. Yeah, it still did about a third. We're still good. We'll be able to go for an Earthquake. There's no way this won't one-shot. Come on. Come on, Sandslash. Let's go. Pikachu and Eevee kind of sucks. I gotta be honest, I'm not a big fan of those games. Not my least favorite Pokemon games. My least favorite Pokemon games are Sun and Moon. But Pikachu and Eevee, they're up there for my least favorites, I'll be honest. They're pretty good contenders. We defeated the very first Elite Four member of this region. Let's go. Glorious. The trust that you share with your honorable Pokemon surpasses even mine. Let's go. What's now? What sweet, glorious pain and joy now rock my mighty heart. My will, which even Shakespeare's, trembles at so fine a battle as this. I am undone. Good sir, you are indeed our equal and worthy to enter this lofty hall. Easy, child, you need not explain. It is no mystery to me why you came to me first. It's because I chose a random room. I gotta be honest with you. I didn't really pick you first for any particular reason. Nature herself has framed man as such a creature that any would choose to face the strongest enemy before all others. That is very conceited of you to call you the strongest Elite Four member. You're all equal. But okay, now to the elevator with you. It burns with a desire to hasten on your way. I don't know. This dude, I gotta be honest, he kind of annoys me. He kind of annoys me. He seems a little bit conceited. He seems a little bit self-centered. I'm not a fan of that one. But anyways, that was an amazing battle on your end, Sandslash. You absolutely killed it. You absolutely killed it. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go for a Hyper Potion on you, so that way you will be at full HP. But we successfully did defeat that Elite Four member, the Steel-type Wikstrom. Let's move on over. Let's go see what's this one. The Blazing Chamber. Honestly, I feel like Sandslash will still be good against this one. Now, here's my one concern. Power points. We have a singular max ether. And I definitely think that we should save that for the champion. But we only have 6 Earthquakes left. My commentary is not the greatest in today's episode. I'm so sorry if I'm stuttering or talking over myself or anything crazy like that. Let's go ahead and let's actually talk a little bit about life real quick, all right, rather than the game. This has been a pretty game-focused episode so far, which isn't entirely like me, to be honest. But life, I just woke up. I literally got out of bed, got in the shower, and then came in here and started recording. So, with that being said, if my commentary is kind of stuttery, that is why, all right? It's because I am just starting off my day. After this episode of the Pokemon X Wonderlocke, after filming this finale, Frank and I, Astronomania Videos, are going to be recording a couple episodes of our Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green Soul Link. And again, thank you everybody so much for your support on that project. It's so crazy to think about. Frank and I are doing these Soul Links. I'm so proud of that project so far. It's a Halloween-themed Soul Link, which is so cool. But anyways, let's go ahead. Let's take on the Blazing Elite Four member herself. Malva, let's go, let's go, let's go. Welcome, challenger, to my Blazing Chamber. I am Malva, and I shall be your opponent today. She's a woman of little words. I like it. I like it. I like it. No speech, no introduction, no nothing. She's just, we're going to battle. It is what it is. Let's do this. All right. She's going to send out a Pyroar. First thing is first. I'm the realist. So I want to try to do the same strat as Wikstrom. Let's just go ahead and let's just set up a Swords Dance and let's just see how this will do. You're going to go for a Flamethrower. Okay, cool. I'm sorry, what? I am sorry, what? Why did that do so much damage? Why did that do so much damage? That wasn't even a crit. That wasn't even a crit either. Oh, God. Okay. So this is what's about to happen. This is what's about to happen right now. Either I could just spam healing, and I don't know what that would do because Flamethrower is 100% accuracy. We're just going to have to click Earthquake and hope we outspeed. We're only 4 levels below, but we have the Swords Dance up. And hope we one-shot. That's all we can do. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep spamming healing until the Flamethrower eventually kills me. It's a difficult circumstance, but... you can't say we didn't get through the Elite Four without a death. See, now this is where things are going to get kind of tough. What do I do? Maybe I shouldn't have clicked Swords Dance at the beginning. That was a bit greedy of me. I'm so annoyed that he went for Hyper Voice instead of Flamethrower, because maybe if I would have healed back up to full, we would have lived that. I was nervous about a Flamethrower. I was nervous about the Flamethrower getting a crit or high rolling or something. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to do against this Pyroar. My mind goes to Swalot. Maybe we can land a Toxic. I think that's our best bet. That's what we're going to go with. That's what we're going to rock out with. We're just going to go with Swalot. Let's do this. Let's go for a Toxic, so then that way we can get a little bit of a residual damage off on this Pyroar. He's going to go for Flamethrower. That did a little over half. That did a little bit over half. That's terrifying. That's absolutely terrifying. Hurt by poison. Now, luckily, here's a good thing about Toxic, is that it does do residual damage, but it gains as it goes on. It increases damage. So here's what we're going to have to do. We are going to go for a Hyper Potion on Swalot. We're going to be at full health. But I don't know what we're going to do. Hyper Voice. Here we go. What's this about to do? I think what I'm literally just going to have to do is just keep spamming healing items until the Toxic kills, I guess? I think that's literally what I'm going to have to keep doing. Good God. This finale is so all over the place, I swear. All right, we're just going to have to hope for no crits, no high rolls. That's all we can do. God, that's so terrifying. It's so terrifying not having a more solidified plan. Besides just, we're going to have to spam some healing items. Luckily, this is why I bought a bunch of medication, by the way. This is why I bought a bunch of items. I don't know if you caught it. I did do it in the grinding montage, so it was on screen. But that is why we bought a lot of items, just for this reason. I had quite a bit of money. When it comes to 6th gen, when it comes to the X and Y region, money is kind of no object. It's a little bit crazy that you can just kind of sell everything that you have, and you're kind of rich, you're kind of stacked. We have quite a bit of Hyper Potions and full restores for this very reason. We're just going to have to continue to spam. I think we will be able to get through this, but oh my goodness. And this is only the first Pokemon that Malva has, and it's giving me such a difficult situation. Oh no, you're in the reds. You're going to go for a full restore right now. You are going to go for a full restore right now. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. We're going to have to do it. We're going to also have to go for a full restore on our end as well. You're definitely going to heal. There it is. There's the full restore. We're back at square one. We are back at square one. I think we're just going to have to keep doing that strat, though. Of just Toxic, Swalot's burn was healed, and the full health. There we go. Back at square one. So here we go. Toxic. Noble Roar. What? I've never heard of this move before. What does that do? What did you just lower? Lowered our attack and special attack. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to go for Sludge Bomb, though. Because I feel like Sludge Bomb, it's stab, so it'll do something. Because I kind of wasn't expecting to be in this circumstance where we'll be able to actually attack it. Why is it going for Noble Roars now, though? What, is it like out of Flamethrowers or Hyper Voices? There's no way. There's no way it's out of Hyper Voices or it's out of Flamethrowers. If there's anyone in the comment section, by the way, I'm very, very curious. Like, if there's anyone in the comment section who understands the AI of Pokemon games, I'm sure there probably is some people out there who know this game better than I do, aka everyone in this community, I swear. There we go. There's the Flamethrower. I'm so curious. Why did it start going for Noble Roars all of a sudden? I'm just wondering. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's go for another hyper potion. So that way we are at full health and we'll be good. So I kind of want to use this opportunity real quick and kind of talk about like the channel moving forward. What the heck are you doing here?
Oh, did I walk in on something important?
Well, you walked in on an Elite Four battle. I'd call that kind of important.
Oh, how's it going?
It's going actually kind of terrifying. I'll be honest.
Really? Have you lost anyone yet?
Yeah, I lost my Sand Slash already.
What the heck?
Wait. Come back here. Smile at the camera for a second.
Oh, okay. Thumbnail picture?
No, just subscribe to him. He's an amazing person.
Oh, I thought it was a Man, I'm not giving you the thumbnail, bro. You know, true friends would put friends in the thumbnail.
I plugged you.
By the way, check out the Fire Red Leaf Green Soul link. It drops... When is this going up?
Good question.
Okay.
I plugged for you. So that's Frank. I was not paying attention to what was happening in the game while he was in here, but he's not toxic anymore, so we're just gonna go for another toxic. You should actually subscribe to Frank though. Subscribe to Frank Ashton Mania videos in case you don't know. Is there anyone who's watching this video who doesn't know who Frank is? I'm so curious because he's in what feels like every other video on my channel at this point, and vice versa. I'm on his channel quite a bit at this point, to be honest. Me and him always have so many projects going on together, like what he just mentioned, the Fire Red and Leaf Green Soul Link, like I mentioned before he walked in. I kind of want to talk about my channel moving forward a little bit because this is a finale. I feel like it would make a lot of sense to kind of talk about how things are going to just move forward from here on out now that this project's wrapping up and we can just kind of talk about the future and everything. Basically, all right, that dude, Frank, Asteroid Mania videos. Again, if you don't know who he is, subscribe to him. He's my roommate. We've been friends for years. We do so much content together. Me and him have the Fire Red and Leaf Green Soul Link going on right now. Again, at the time of recording this video, I don't know when this is going up. I'm hoping it'll be ASAP. But at the time of recording this video, the Fire Red and Leaf Green Soul Link dropped yesterday. Okay? And thank you again so much for all of your support. Go check it out if you have not. But the Fire and Leaf Green Soul Link dropped yesterday, and that's going to be our collaborative video project moving forward for the time being after the Wonderlocke wraps up. Now, as far as the solo content goes, okay, the solo content has always been so all over the place on the channel. It's always been so sporadic when it comes to the solo content, and I'm very sorry about that. Aside from live streams, the live streams obviously are very solidified here on the channel. We do those as daily as possible, and I'm sure you guys are already aware of that. I loved live streaming and everything. I love getting to interact with you guys in real time. But there's a difference, obviously, between a live streamed content versus a video content. It's really nice to get to just ramble into a microphone, but it's also so nice to get to interact in real time. That was a crit. Ah! And now you're in the reds yet again, but we're going to have to go for a hyper potion. At least we know we can live a flamethrower crit, which is great. But anyways, as far as the solo video content, our next solo video series on the channel is going to be the Pokemon Crystal Egg Lock. And he goes for Hyper Voice. The Toxic is going to kill now. Finally, I feel like we were at this Pyro for so long. I'm curious. Can someone comment down below how long were we in that Pyro battle for? How many minutes? If anyone wants to let me know, I'm curious. I'm so excited to go down and read all the comments on this video. Thank you so much, by the way, for everybody who supports what I love to do. It means everything. So anyways, Malva's going to try to send out a Torkoal. I don't really know what to do against Torkoal. I think we're literally just going to keep doing the exact same strat of just Toxic, Hyper Potion. That's literally all that we can really do at this point. We don't have anything super effective on the Torkoal because I lost. Sand Slash. I'm so sorry, Sand Slash. All right. But as far as solo content, every single year here on the channel, every single fall, this Torkoal has Earthquake. It does half. It does half. If he goes for another Earthquake right now, we die. We're just locked into healing. God. This Elite Four is actually giving us so much difficulty, I swear. I swear. All right, but we're going to go for it. It's going to keep going for Earthquakes. There's no doubt about it. We're just literally going to have to keep healing until... Yeah, it does half! There's nothing that we can do, though. There's nothing else that we can do. This is why I wish we had Sand Slash. Sand Slash is actually super effective on this Elite Four member, too. God. Why does Torkoal have... It's setting up Curse. Okay. That's honestly fine. All right. Speed fell. Attack rose. Defense rose. Okay. I think that's fine. We'll be able to Toxic it. Oh my god, we outspeed. Of course we outspeed. He lowered his speed. I'm dumb. Okay. We're going to be able to poison it right now. And now he's on timer. He's going to go for another curse. He's setting up. This is terrifying. He's setting up. This is terrifying. I feel like one Earthquake from here, we die. Swalot's dead if we go for an Earthquake right now. But his attack and his defense rose right now, which is terrifying. Body Slam's obviously physical, but is Sludge Bomb special? Sludge Bomb is special. So I think if we go for a Sludge Bomb right now, it will do more damage than Body Slam, because Body Slam's physical and it's not stab. That did not a lot, and it's going to go for another curse. This thing's setting up. This thing's setting up. This thing is setting up. Luckily, we have the Toxic on our side. Yeah. Why is Toxic not doing that much, though? Toxic should be adding on a little bit more damage as it goes along. We're just going to have to literally keep going for these. Here's the Earthquake. Yeah, no, there's no way. There's no way we were going to live that. Oh my god, bro. What do we do? Exploud? Probably. No, you're physical. Wait, what does Echoed Voice do? Special. Actually, let me read this real quick. The user attacks the target with an echoing voice. The move is used every turn. It does greater damage. He's set up on me, though. You just click Earthquake. It'll one-shot the Explode. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Obviously, the Excalibur is getting one shot. Dustox. He's going to have a fire move that'll be super effective on you. The only other option is Florges. What the heck can Florges do against a Torkoal? I gotta keep it real. We could lose. We could lose to Torkoal right now. I think the best option that we really have is just the fact that Exploud can outspeed and go for Echoed Voice. And then we're going to have to hope from there that the Toxic can knock out the Torkoal. That's literally all we're going to have to be able to bank on. Because we're definitely outspeeding. Like, there's no doubt in that. Can Toxic kill from here? He went for Curse! He's stupid! Oh, if you would have just clicked Earthquake, we would have been yeeted. No. Toxic has to kill. Please. Woo! Yes! That left me terrified. That left me so terrified. We're good, though. But we lost Swalot. I don't know how we're going to move forward. You still have 2 more Pokemon. Dustox is level 74. Yay. But you still have 2 Pokemon. Iron Defense. Why? You're not going to be used, Excalibur. Stop trying to learn moves. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, bud. Talonflame. We don't have a rock move or an electric move. That would have been so great. Oh my god. We're going to have to keep Exploud in. 65. Good lord. We're just going to go for Stomp. Flare Blitz. 15 levels above. Ooh, you lived that, though. If he's going to keep going for Flare Blitz, though, then the recoil will hurt it. I did not know that you had Flame Body. I did not know that Talonflame had. Luckily, we do have a full restore, so I guess that's not the end of the world, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because we are going to get rid of the burn right now. That's scrapped. That's done. Okay. Exploud's burn was healed, and we're at full health right now. If you want to keep going for Flare Blitz, though, Quickle Tickle. Okay. That did not do that much. I mean, we can just go for another Stomp. Brave Bird. This also hits in recoil, right? is it going to kill from this range because of that quick attack, though, is my question. Wow! Yeah! You got yeeted! That was not even a question. Wow! We're going to have to go out to Florgus and hit Tackle. We are literally going to have to hit Tackle in the Elite Four. He goes for a Brave Bird, though. We are going to totally get destroyed. He outspeeds. Oh, no. Ooh. No, can Tackle kill? We killed a Pokemon with Tackle in the Elite Four! Woo! This is the craziest finale, I swear. Chandelure is coming out onto the field. Okay, you're a fire ghost type. This is your last mon. I don't know what to do against a fire ghost type. We're literally just going to have to use... We have 3 mons left. Oh my god, bro. I don't know even what Dazzling Gleam's going to do against this. It did less than a half. Confuse Ray. Okay. I don't think a full restore actually heals Confusion. I don't know what Chandelure could potentially do to me. I'm just gonna hit the Hyper Potion button just because I'm nervous. All right, I just want to be at full health. I don't know what Chandelure could do to me. Oh my god. Confide. What does that even? I've never even heard of that move before. What's it doing? My special attack just fell. Dang. Our 3 moves are literally only special defense move or attack move. That's actually bad. Because, I mean, Tackle, yeah, I know Tackle's physical, but Tackle won't touch a Chandelure. It's a normal move. You're in the reds right now, though. I guess that's not fine. Stop. Stop lowering my special attack. This is actually bad. All right, you're totally going to heal from this range, though. I don't doubt it for a second. You did it! Don't hit yourself. We're good. Okay, we're good? Oh, but you lowered my special attack so much. Can we still kill? Yeah! I cannot believe how this Elite Four run is going. Holy crap. What news? So a new challenger has defeated Malva of the Elite Four. You took out 2 of my Pokemon, Malva. Fantastic. Utterly fantastic. I'll report to all the world the news of you and your Pokemon dominating the Pokemon League. I am Holocaster Star after all. Oh yeah, you are the one from the Holocaster! Full circle. Such a busy woman. Beat the last 2 members of the Elite Four and you face the champion. Oh my god, I cannot believe... I don't even remember what the last typing of the Elite Four is. I know the next one's a water. Is it Ghost? I totally don't even remember what the last one is. But holy crap, our team is tagged up. We literally lost 3 months in the Elite Four. We're not even halfway through this because we still have 1 more Elite Four member. And then we have the champion after that. Wait, no. We have 2 Elite Four members in the champion after that. Oh my god, bro. We are screwed. We are screwed. Oh, goodness. The dragon. Oh, it is dragon. Yo, bet. We'll be able to go through this and just hit Dazzling Gleam then. I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good to take out the last 2. I guess, looking at it hypothetically, we knocked out the first 2 Elite Four members, which are the most difficult ones first. Like, our team does not handle fire that well, and our team does not handle steel that well. So, we actually got a bit lucky in that regard, where we took out the 2 most difficult typings for us first, knocked those out, and from here, hopefully, fingers crossed, Florgus is just going to have to sweep for the rest of this Elite Four run. No joke, that's all we have to rely on. I mean, yeah, we have Dustox, who's level 73, but Dustox is a Dustox, all right? Dustox is a Dustox. There's no way that it's going to do that great against what is going to come of this. And then we have the Death Spotter, which is Hone Edge. We're literally just going to have to one-shot and just solo the rest of the Elite Four with a Florgus. This is terrifying. This is terrifying. You guys have never seen a finale like this one, I swear, boys and girls. Oh, goodness. Hello to you. Welcome, welcome. Come in. You must be a strong trainer. Yes, quite strong indeed. That's just wonderful news. Facing opponents like you and your team will make my Pokemon grow like weeds. Yo, give me some props for that voice. I'm proud of that voice. I think that was a pretty accurate voice. Drasna, I don't know why, but I totally don't remember you for some reason. When it comes to Dragon-type Elite Four members, you know, I think of Drake, I think of Lance, not Drasna. Who is Drasna? Like, question of the day, who's Drasna? Okay, so we have a Poison Dragon-type here on the field. We're going to click Dazzling Gleam, but doesn't Fairy and Poison... I'm super effective on you, aren't I? No, but we did a little over half. We can tank that. We're good. It's super effective, and it only did a little bit of damage. So one more Dazzling Gleam, and we will be good. We only have 5 Dazzling Gleams left. I actually didn't even realize that. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. But it's all good. We took out you. The rest of your mons shouldn't be poison type, though. So we actually should be able to just one-shot and just sweep with Dazzling Gleam, right? There's 3 mons left. Altaria, that's Dragon Flying, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's Dragon Flying. So we'll be able to hit just Dazzling Gleam. We only have 4 left, and there's 3 mons left of this Elite Four member for Drasna. So we'll be able to just hit Dazzling Gleam. That one-shotted. We're good. 2 more left on the field, and we have 4 more Dazzling Gleams. Okay, so just hopefully we'll be able to keep one-shotting everything, and then we will be good. And then after that, we'll be able to use Dazzling Gleam for the Max Ether, the 1 Max Ether that we have. Noivern, you're Flying Dragon, if I'm not mistaken. We're just going to have to hit Dazzling Gleam. Very exciting, intensive stuff right now. Am I right? Am I right? Dazzling Gleam, here we go. Oh, you outsped. That's going to hurt. That didn't hurt. So over-leveled, bro. We are so... That was a crit. That's just adding insult to injury. That is actually rubbing salt in the wound. We are good. We're good. We're good. Excalibur just grew to level 35. That's incredible. And you're learning Night Slash right now. Like I said, Excalibur, you are literally just Death Fodder, and you're not going to learn any moves. It's not worth it, all right? Now, your last mon is a Drudagon. Okay, cool. That's pure Dragon. Dazzling Gleam will definitely be able to Dazzling one-shot this dude, okay? So we're going to hit Fight and Dazzling Gleam. We have 2 Dazzling Gleams left in the Elite Four run. What I want to do, though, if I'm going to be flat out honest, is... I got another crit. Oh, my God. This is ridiculous. What I want to do, if I'm going to be honest, is not use the Max Ether on Dazzling Gleam quite yet. What I want to do is I want to use the Max Ether on Dazzling Gleam before the champion. We're going to try. We're going to try to do the final Elite Four member without... Is there really an evolution in the finale? Is there really an evolution in the finale? Show me one finale on YouTube with an evolution. Good Lord. What is this video? What is this video? I swear. But yay, I guess we have a dual blade now. Cool. Like, we're still not going to use it, but cool. Okay. This is seriously the most ridiculous finale, though, I swear. I swear. Oh, you're too much. You and your Pokemon are simply charming. Man, the dialogue in the Elite Four, it's kind of underwhelming, if I'm going to be honest. Like, I was kind of hoping for some more lore, some more story, some more dialogue, some fun voices, some stuff to read. Malva has, like, no dialogue. Drasna, I don't even remember you, first of all. But second of all, oh, I guess you do have more dialogue. Well, I'm very sorry for... Okay, she did that too. Oh, you're going already? Farewell, then. With your Pokemon, I'm sure you can beat the last of us. What do you mean by you're going already? What were you expecting? Were you expecting me to, like, stick around, have a nice dinner, just have a fun conversation? No, Drasna, I didn't even remember who you were. All right? Am I offending anyone that I totally just don't remember Drasna? Is that, like, someone's favorite Elite Four member? Is that, like, a community-wide fan favorite Elite Four member, and I just totally don't remember Drasna in the slightest? I'm sorry, I think, for not remembering Drasna. But let's keep it really real, though. Who remembers Drasna? Like, let's be honest here. But anyways... Here we go. It's time for the final Elite Four member of the Kalos region. It is time, my dudes, for the final Elite Four member. We just have you, and then we have the champion left, and then we are good. Let's go ahead and let's take on the final Elite Four member of the X Wonderlocke. You kind of look like Frank, if I'm going to be honest. No, I simply can't say. You there, young man. I have a question I must pose to you. Do you think Pokemon battling can ever be worthy of being called an art? Heck yeah! Indeed. You see, cooking is the type of art that disappears as soon as it's completed. Pokemon battles are the same. Even memories of sweet, sweet, sweet victory, yeah, soon fade after the battle ends. To devote yourself entirely to such a life made up of fleeting experiences, that is truly artful. I like that dialogue. I cannot be mad with that dialogue. I think that was cool. I think it was interesting. It was thought-invoking. Siebold, why don't I remember you either? Why is X and Y just such a forgettable region for me? Holy crap. Like, I guess I've never played. This is literally only my second playthrough of this game ever. All right. So I guess, like, yeah, that's a thing that I just don't remember because I haven't played these games nearly as often as the other regions. Wow, you lived a magical leaf. But you did live in the yellows, so the chances of you going for a hyper potion right now are, like, little to none. I think we'll be able to just hit magical leaf and we'll be good. No, you hit the full restore button anyways. I did not expect that. I thought the Pokemon AI only ever heals up their Mons if they're in the reds. I'm a little bit surprised that you healed up in the yellows. That's interesting. That's interesting. And now you're in the reds, though. Let's just make sure to conserve power points. Let's just hit tackle. And you just hit another full restore. That's embarrassing. I totally was not expecting that. It's fine. We'll just be able to hit tackle. And now Magical Leaf should be able to one-shot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Magical Leaf will be able to one-shot. Boom! Let's see. Down goes the Chrysler. Klotzer. Chrysler is a car company. Fun facts. Frank, Astro Mania Videos. I apparently just continue to bring him up all the time in this project. I don't know why, but I guess that's why. I don't know. He's apparently topic of conversation in today's video. He drives a Chrysler Sebring. Fun facts. And you guys should totally go and check out the Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green Soul Link Episode 1 because we may or may not have showcased his Chrysler Sebring in the intro moment. I'm not going to say how or why, but we totally did. So definitely make sure you go and check out the Fire Red and Leaf Green Soul Link. Again, him and I are putting a lot of effort into that project between editing, commentary, recording schedule. We're not missing a single episode of it, etc., etc. It's a Halloween-themed Soul Link, by the way. I want to add on to that. It's going for Dragon Dance. That is scary. But it's a Halloween-themed Soul Link. We had Scott, our friend Scott. He did a rock cover of This Is Halloween for the theme song, you know, from Nightmare Before Christmas. We have the artwork based off of Nightmare Before Christmas as well. It's a Halloween-themed Soul Link. I kind of want to click Dazzling Gleam. Dragon Dance. They're going to just continue to set up. That's terrifying, I'm going to be honest. But I kind of want to click Dazzling Gleam. I know it's not super effective because you're a water flying type, but it might do more than Magically for Petal Blizzard. Woo! He lived on one. Oh my god. Okay, now here's Waterfall. This is set up and it's stab. This could hurt. Ah! We flinched. Okay. Alright. Let's just hit Hyper Potion. Let's get you back up to full. I gotta be so honest. Earthquake. Oh, goodness. Okay, we can live that. Oh my god, and he keeps outspeeding me. It's gonna hurt. Because here's the thing, we lose Florges, we are done. We lose Florges, we lose the Nuzlocke. That was so scary. Barbaracle. Cover Shaft to Hyper Potion right now. That was so scary. Just gonna make sure we're at full health right now. Here's the thing. We lose Florges, we lose the Nuzlocke. Like, what else do we have? Dustox? Stone Edge. Oh my goodness. I love how Hyper Potion didn't even bring you back up to full. Oh my god. That's how you know this Florges is over-leveled. Here's the thing. Even though, yeah, Florges is over-leveled, we are still having a very difficult time in this Elite Four. We're not sweeping by any means. All right? Stone Edge, we'll be able to live it. I'm not concerned about that. Okay, boom. Okay, and now let's go for Petal Blizzard. Can this one-shot is the question. Woo! That one-shotted. That did a lot of damage. Shout out to Phil Swift in Flex State. Okay, so down goes the Barbarkle. We are good in that Barbar regard. Hey, Dustox grew to level 75. That's hype. That's hype. And Excalibur grew to level 37. I guess maybe... Yo, you have a Starmie? That's wild. That's Keyshawn's favorite Pokemon. Shout out to my best friend Keyshawn. I love that dude. Listen to Ham and Cheese, by the way. Now available on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, Apple Music, and all other digital retailers. But... I guess 37 isn't entirely underleveled. Oh, what am I saying? That's nearly double. Okay, Surf. We can live a Surf, right? We can live a Surf, right? Oh, yeah, we're living that Surf. Oh, yeah, we're living that Surf. Okay? Magical Leaf. This will take you out. We're good. We're good. My dudes, we did it. We did it. We took out the final Elite Four member of the Kalos region. The only thing standing between us and victory now is the champion, but we only have Florges, basically. This is actually ridiculous. This is actually nerve-wracking. This is actually terrifying. I shall store my memory of you and your Pokemon forever away within my heart. And on YouTube, if you want to go see my team and how we evolved in my Pokemon, blah, 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 you can go see my YouTube channel. There's 43 videos of this playthrough, which is ridiculous. I've never had a project last this long. And I really want to give a massive thank you again, real quick, by the way, to anybody who's watching right now. If you're watching at this point of the video, we're like an hour in. Thank you, everyone, so much. Just type nut in the chat or comment section. I'm so used to streaming. But thank you, everyone, so much for supporting this project. I know this project was massive. I know this project had 43 episodes to it. And a lot of them were so long, you know, like 30, 40-minute episodes, et cetera, et cetera. Like this alone was an hour. It means the world to me that you're sticking around the entire time. Thank you, everybody, so much for supporting this project. Every single episode, as long as it was, it means everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Devote yourself entirely, so even that which will fade and disappear is ingrained forever upon your heart and mind. That is the only fate for any human. You've drawn forth the strength of Pokemon with your own particular style and method, and now you can challenge the champion. Like, oh my goodness. Here's the thing, like, yeah, I know we have the overleveled Florges, but holy crap, it's the only Pokemon we have left. The rest of our team got yeeted. All right, besides Dustox, I know. Okay? This is actually nerve-wracking. Okay, this Elite Four run is not a walk in the park at all, and that I love this finale so far. This is I'm on the edge of my seat. This is intensive. This is nerve-wracking. This is going to be the most wild finale on my channel yet. Here it is. The big gate open. The big door open. It's time for the champion. In a second, though, I really want to make sure that Florges is not tagged up in the slightest. Because yeah, nope, we're gonna Hyper Potion right now. And we're going to Max Ether that Dazzling Gleam while I remember as well. So we're going to go for Hyper Potion. Boom! Right there on the Florges. And here we go. We're going to use our only Max Ether right here on Florges. Dazzling Gleam. We're going to make sure we're at full with our Stab Very Tight move. Without further ado, this right here, everybody. This right here, everybody. This is what the entire Pokemon X Wonderlocke has led up to. This 7-month-long project. 43 videos has all led up to this very moment. I'm ready to hop into this, and if you're ready, just hit the like button. Let's do this. Let's do this. The Radiant Chamber. Oh my god, this is so crazy. This is so intense. This is so... Oh my goodness. I actually have goosebumps right now. This is crazy. It's been so long. This project has been for so many months and making so many videos. And it's finally here. Look at that. Look at that champion room. Look at the curtains. This is so crazy. It's time. It's happening. Let's do this, everyone. It is time for the champion of the Kalos region. Welcome at last, dear trainer. As you must know, I am the champion, Diantha. Oh, but you are? You're the child I spoke to in Lumio City and Cormarine City, aren't you? Then that means you are also the one that dear Augustine said. Of course! How could I? Oh, I must look like such a fool not to recognize you sooner. You and your Pokemon are the ones who stopped Team Flare for us, after all. It seems wrong of me to say this, but thank you. You saved us all. I can't wait to see what you and your Pokemon are capable of now that I know exactly what it is you've done already. It's time! It's happening! It's the champion of the Pokemon X and Y Kalos Region, Diantha. This is what the entire X Wonderlocke has led up to this very moment. It's time for the champions, the final battle of the Pokemon X Wonderlocke. Let's do this. Let's hit Dazzling Gleam because I'm terrified of this Hawlucha because it's a flying type and that's super effective on Florges. That's also super effective on Florges. Literally right out the gate, right off the bat. Oh, boom! Woo! You just one-shot that Hawlucha. Let's go! Pikachu and Eevee are not very great games, in my opinion. Okay. We just get to level 90. We literally gonna have to one-shot Diantha with one Pokemon. 6 months. I guess we only have 5 left. But they're literally gonna have to get one shot, I guess, if we're gonna have a chance. Okay, here we go. We got Diantha. We're gonna literally have to solo run a champion battle if we want to win this playthrough. Let's go for another Dazzling Gleam because it's super effective on Tyrantrum. Can we kill it, though? Woo! We're doing good so far. But can we keep this up is the question. It's an important question. Can we keep this up? Excalibur. Just go to level 38. Let's go. Aurorus. You are Ice Rock, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to have to hit Petal Blizzard. I think that is the move. I think that is the movement. I think that is what we're going to have to do. Is hit Petal Blizzard. All right, here it is. You're an ice type, though, which is absolutely terrifying. I don't know if that'll do well. Oh, wait, it did. Florges is sweeping so far. Florges sweep, my dude. I don't want to speak too soon, but I think the X Wonderlocke is about to end in a victory. Goodra, we're good. We can Dazzling Gleam a Goodra. I think we'll be able to do this, everyone. This is actually really, really exciting for me, just for the fact that this project has been 7 months in the making, 43 videos in the making, and we are going to exit the series with a victory. Oh, no. Oh, we avoided the Fire Blast. That's adding some insult to injury right there. Heal right now, Diantha. Let's go! Pikachu and Eevee kind of sucks. All right, here we go. Dazzling Gleam. No, just a one-shot this time. Not quite. You're living in the reds. I don't see you healing again. Oh, you healed again. Well, at least we're good because we're going to go for Tackle. Who else uses Tackle in a champion battle? You'll never see another project like this on YouTube, everybody. All right, here we go. Let's hit that Dazzling Gleam a button one more at a time, and it will one-shot this Goodra from here. That being said, who else keeps Tackle on a level 90 Pokemon? Like I said, we have a lot of fun on this channel. If you are new for whatever reason, first of all, thank you so much for stopping by. And hit subscribe. It would mean a lot. But anyways, what's your next Pokemon? Excalibur just grew to level 39. Let's go! Gourgeist. That is a ghost grass type Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. I think literally just Dazzling Gleam is what we're going to have to do again. Because, I mean, grass, not very effective on grass. And then Tackle obviously won't affect this thing. So let's just go ahead. Let's just hit Dazzling Gleam and let's just see how this is about to do. Down goes the Gourgeist. Let's go! How many Pokemon are left on Diantha's side? How many Pokemon are left? Gardevoir. This is your last one. Right here. This is the last Pokemon right here. This is the last Pokemon of the X Wonderlocke. We're going to hit Petal Blizzard. It's a Mega. This is a Mega Gardevoir. There it is. There it is. Petal Blizzard. Yeah! There's a crit! We ended the X Wonderlocke with a crit! did it! You defeated Champion Diantha. Witnessing the noble spirits of you and your Pokemon in battle has really touched my heart. Part of me can't believe it. You cannot say that was so nerve-wracking, this entire Elite Four run, because we had to literally solo run this with Florges. Oh my goodness. We did it. We're victorious. The Pokemon X Wonderlocke is victorious. We won this Nuzlocke so many times in this project. We've been knocked down, but we came out victorious. Thank you everybody so much for everything, by the way. Again, if you're watching at this point of the video, I hope everyone understands how appreciative and fortunate that I am to be in the position that I am. To be able to live my dream, make YouTube content each and every day, and have so many people support what I love to do. Thank you again so much. I'm literally living my dream. Anyways, I'm so choked up that it's hard to know what I should say, but I'm just so glad at this moment that I was good enough to be the champion. After all, it gave me the chance to meet and battle with you and your wonderful Pokemon. Now I understand why dear Augustine, Professor Sycamore, said he needed to get Lumia City ready for the new champion. But before I take you there, my dear Ryan, would you mind coming this way with me? I have the biggest smile on my face right now, bro. We won the Wonderlocke. A 7-month project. We won. Oh my gosh. It's silent. It's silent. This is so crazy. This is intense. I have so many feels right now. Here we are. I'm so glad to welcome you in. This grand chamber is where you enter the Kalos Region's Hall of Fame. This is where Pokemon trainers will live on forever, remembered always for giving their all in battle to the Pokemon League and for the glory and light that they shared with all. Come, Ryan. Your love for your Pokemon, and the way that those Pokemon gave everything they had in battle for you. We'll record them all right here for eternity. Oh my gosh. Hall of Fame. You got Saint Slash, he died a hero. We got X-Cloud, he died a hero. Rest in peace. Florges, the MVP of the squad right there. Swalot died a hero in this project. Dustox, the starter. He's been around since the very first episode. You exist. Thank you everyone so much for this. I seriously have no words. I seriously have no words right now. This is so surreal to me, I guess, that the project is finally coming to an end. This project is seriously such a monster. The X Wonderlocke, I wasn't expecting it to be as big as it was, but it's finally here. The finale, it's finally wrapping up, it's finally coming to an end. Thank you, everybody, so much for everything. Let's go ahead, let's just dive into these credits. Never mind. A few days later, crowds of people gathered in Lumio City to celebrate the 5 defenders of the Kalos region and to cheer its new champion on, Ryan. Oh my god, look at us just walking up in style. Look at that swag. This is so crazy. There we are. There's the squad. That's us. I love that this cutscene is like with the actual models, you know? What an amazing turnout. All of these people are here to celebrate your achievements. I'd like to present you with the honor of Kalos for the bravery of... I missed the text, I'm sorry. I'm so proud of you all. Oh. On behalf of the entire Kalos region, I'd like to say... thank you. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. And there's AZ. There he is. There he is. I'm basically experiencing this for the first time. Battle with me. I want to know what a trainer is. Oh my gosh, we're battling AZ. Here it is. It's happening. It's time. Pokemon Trainer AZ. Here it is. I don't know if this is necessarily going to count as part of the Nuzlocke or not. I mean, we already won. We already beat the champion. We already beat the Elite Four. And our mons just got healed. So I'm just going to casually send out Florges. All right. If we somehow lose this battle, we're still counting the X Wonderlocke as a victory. Dang it. This is 7 months in the making. Just let me have this. All right. But technically, the rest of our mons are dead. All right. Of course, we got burned. Of course. Awesome. All right. The rest of our mons are dead. So we're literally just going to have to use Florges in this battle. Okay. Let's just hit Dazzling Gleam. Let's just see how this is about to do. Dazzling Gleam. Here we go. Not very effective, but it still did like 3/4 of damage. And we avoided Stone Edge. Let's go. Can we talk about for a second, by the way? This background is gorgeous. Like with the red carpet, the confetti, the audience, the trees, the lighting. This game is seriously beautiful. I gotta be honest, 6th Gen, it does have my favorite engine as far as the cutscenes, the models, the colors, the graphics. It is beautiful. Golurk, you are a ground ghost type, if I'm not mistaken. So I think we'll be good with a Petal Blizzard in order to take you out. It's just that we have quite a bit of damage taken on us right now. But that's okay. I'm feeling a little bit risky. Let's just hit Petal Blizzard. Let's just do this. Let's just hit Petal Blizzard. Let's do this. All right. This should one-shot. Wow. Not even close. We got 3rd, 4th damage again. Heavy Slam. I wonder what this is about to do on us, actually. Oh! My point still stands. Even if we lose right here, I still count it as winning the Wonderlocke. But I cannot believe we lost the Florges. What? What? Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, bruh. I don't even know if Dustox can take out a Golurk. No! Heavy Slam. Oh, okay, we can live that. Does AZ heal? No, I guess he doesn't. Okay. I guess down goes the Golurk. This battle just got so much more interesting. This battle just got so much more interesting. Sigilyph. Okay. You know what I almost want to do? I'm going to do it. I'm crazy. I'm feeling a little bit wild right now. We are going to sack the Hone Edge. We're going to do it. We are going to do it. We're going to sack the Hone Edge. And hear me out why. Alright, do you have a move that doesn't attack? Swords Dance. Cool, we're just going to keep going for that until we die. Okay? Cosmic Power. What does that do? Oh, no. Defense Rose. And Special Defense Rose. Okay, I guess that's fine. But, hear me out why. We started off this project with our starter in the very first episode. Dustox has been around since the very beginning. And we're going to end it with just Dustox on our team. I think that's the best way to wrap up this project. I feel like that is an amazing way for this series to end. Can this Sigilyph just kill me, please? I'm trying to be symbolic. Please. He's just going to be at like +6 defense, special defense. Does Sigilyph even have like a move that can kill the Hone Edge? I don't know how else to lose the Hone Edge. Psychic, thank you. Just one shot, please. Go for one more. Yeah, I know my attack can't go any higher. We're going to keep hitting Sword Dance, though. Psychic. Down it goes. It's time. Here it is. Like I said, we started this project. We're just going to make sure to heal just in case, because I know he is back in Psychic, and that's a little bit terrifying. Okay. Honestly, let me go ahead. Let me pull up Pokemon X Wonderlocke Part 1. Alright. Morning, Ryan! You sure slept well! You guys totally heard that, and I'm very sorry about that. But on March 8th, 2019, we started off the Pokemon X Wonderlocke. I'm recording this on October 2nd, 2019. This project has been nearly 7 months in the making. We started it all off with Dustox here on the squad. And we are going to end it with Dustox on the squad. We had this thing since the very first episode. We got him as a little Wurmple. He is our starter Pokemon. You cannot say this is not so fitting. You cannot say this is not full circle. This is not the best way, the most symbolic and sentimental way for this project to end. If you're watching at this point in the episode, comment down below just something right now. But this is so crazy. This is so crazy. We're going to keep going for Bug Buzz. All right, I made sure to Toxic him so then that way, because Bug Buzz really didn't do that much damage because of those Cosmic Powers. Honestly, if he crits from this range, though. That did not feel good. I really don't want to lose the Dustox, though, right here. Okay, I'm trying my absolute best for that to not happen, just for the sake of symbolism, I guess. All right. Yeah, no, we're just gonna have to heal spam a little bit and just let the Toxic do its thing. Actually, wait, is Toxic even doing damage? I didn't catch if it did damage that turn or not. Does Sigilyph, like, have some kind of weird ability where, like, poison doesn't hurt it or something? Like, let's see. Okay, it's gonna go for Toxic, or Psychic, right now. I'll bring us down to the greens. Now Toxic could affect it. Why did poison not affect it? This game makes me mad. Someone in the comments leave why poison didn't work there. I guess we're just going to have to keep hitting Bug Buzz. I hope Psychic doesn't kill. No! I just wanted the symbolism. Was that too much to ask? Was that too much to ask, Arceus? It was just for a little bit of symbolism. We still won the X Wonderlocke. I don't care. It's still a victory. We beat the champion. This is not part of the X Wonderlocke anymore, okay? This is post-game stuff. We beat the champion. This is still a victory. Why isn't the poison affecting it? Why is the poison not affecting this stupid Sigilyph? That's why we weren't able to win with just the Dustox, and that's BS. That is absolute BS. Therefore, it's still a victory. We just don't get the stupid symbolism. I am so angry. This is not how I wanted the X Wonderlocke to end. I'm actually pissed. That would have been such a cute ending. And the stupid Sigilyph, his anti-poison body. I don't care. I don't care what you have to say. I do not give a crap. At all. No. Thank you very much for battling me. I don't care if you feel free. I don't care. Actually, I want you to feel trapped. Stop. Yeah, no. Yay. You get your freaking flower thing. I don't even know the name of that stupid Pokemon. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve to be happy to have that in your life again. No. No, get the heck out of here with that dramatic camera angle. No. You do not deserve to have that Pokemon. You don't deserve your happiness because you killed my starter Pokemon. Why do you deserve to be happy right now when you killed my first Pokemon in this series? Floette, no, no, no! I don't care if it's been 3,000 years. Cry. Yeah, keep tearing up. Keep crying. His Pokemon was waiting all this time. I don't care. I just want to walk away. Waiting for him to return with the man who loved Pokemon with all his heart. Yeah, you sure love Pokemon. That's why you killed my starter Pokemon. Dustox has been around since the very first episode. You killed it. I just wanted the symbolism. I just wanted here's the first starter Pokemon. He's the first Pokemon in this project. And now he's the last Pokemon. He was the only one we had. We started off with that. Really? I really did not want the X Wonderlocke to end on this note. But AZ just left me with no choice. He just left me mad. He just left me pissed off. I can't believe I'm crazy. Okay, let's move on. Let's talk about this project a little bit, I guess. The series seriously was like 7 months in the making, which is ridiculous. I've never had a project last this long. This is technically episode 43. I've never had a project be this many episodes before, have this many parts to it. The fact that this project is as long as it was as big as it was, this project was seriously a monster. And the fact there was still so much support for it every single episode, ever since the very beginning, means absolutely everything to me. Thank you all so much. All right. I really don't even know what else to say. You guys have heard my sappy speeches before. I do this possibly like every other live stream, I guess, at this point. But it truly is the truth that I get to live my dream each and every day of just making content, getting to entertain others, and just have the time of my life, have fun. I get to spread and promote positivity, help out in people's days and lives, and give them smiles when they might need it, if possible. It's truly, this is what I love to do each and every day of my life. And it means absolutely everything to me that there are people who do support it. So thank you, you specifically watching this video. Thank you so much. I hope you all do actually understand the significance that comes from just clicking on a YouTube video and just watching it. We're nearly an hour and a half into this episode right now, which, first of all, that's ridiculous. I'm crazy sorry for such a massive video. But it almost seems fitting, a massive video to wrap up a massive project. It's crazy, but it sticking around this long and watching the credits, watching the ending, being here after an hour and a half and you're still watching, paying attention, thank you so much. With that being said, I kind of just sound like a broken record. I'm basically just repeating the exact same thing over and over and over right now. You guys already know how appreciative I am. You guys already know how fortunate I am, and that the position that I am in, I don't take it for granted. Being a full-time YouTuber, a full-time content creator like this is something that I've dreamed of ever since I was in 7th grade. And it's so mind-blowing that it's happened to me, that I am doing this full-time and I am living my dream. It's ridiculous. I don't know really how I did it or if I even deserve to be here, I guess. But regardless, it just means everything to me. Thank you. Thank you. So anyways, let's move on from that subject. Let's talk about the actual X Wonderlocke itself. We have been knocked down time and time again in this project with so many deaths and grinding montages and having to get back up from difficult situations. The fact that we did manage to get through this project with a victory, with a W under our belts, does blow my mind. So I'm excited in that regard as well. Thank you, everybody, so much for supporting the project, helping out when I needed it. Like, hey, what Pokemon should we put on the PC now, you know? And the fact that you guys were so into this project, the fact that you supported it, thank you again. I'm sorry if I keep saying thank you. Let's move on from that. All right, let's move on from being appreciative, I guess. My next solo series, because you guys do know I do love solo content, solo video content, particularly outside of the live stream content, is going to be the Crystal Egglock, which we've talked about quite a bit already. And the Crystal Egglock was technically already supposed to be happening right now. It was just the fact of the X Wonderlocke has lasted so long, and I wasn't expecting it to last this long. And that's kind of why the Crystal Egglock hasn't happened yet. But now that the X Wonderlocke is wrapped up, this is the final video from that project. Now that it is wrapped up, it's time to move on to another solo series. We like to do Egglocks every single year here on the channel, all right? In 2017, we did the Pokemon Emerald Egglock, which is a very sentimental project for me. If you haven't seen it yet, go back and check it out. One of my favorite things I've ever worked on, ever. But seriously, that project is very, very sentimental for me, okay? Because that's almost the Emerald Egglock is where things began, I guess. Pokemon X. Wow. That's really when things started snowballing with the channel. The following year, we did the Pokemon Platinum Egglock. So there's no Pokemon Gray, so I figured let's move on. Let's do a Pokemon Crystal Egglock. Let's take it some generations backwards. And I'm very pumped for this next solo series. There'll be a Send Me Eggs video coming very soon on the channel. Hopefully you guys will do that. Thank you again so much for supporting. And I think right here is probably the perfect screen to wrap things up on. I don't want to sound like a broken record. I don't want to take up any more of your time because this video's already been massive. But thank you, everything. And I'll see you for more videos and live streams and just content here on the channel. It means the world that you guys support me. I'm just going to continue to work as hard as I can to keep putting out projects because you guys seriously are helping me live my dream. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching the Pokemon X Wonderlocke. And I'll see you all in Johto for our next solo series. Peace.
Have you seen that video where it's the guy sitting on top of the car and he goes, Scyther!
Yes, I know the video you're talking about. You used it in the outros of your videos. That's actually hilarious.
Can we play the clip?
Yo, how about we recreate the clip? How about you stand on your car in our driveway right now?